Hi, what is up? And today I wanted to make a video about why in summer 2020 I am getting back into a game that first appeared and first released in 2016. And that game in question is Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 for me was the best game of 2016 and unfortunately had a very bad release because it was squashed between two games. And a lot of people seem to agree so back when it came out. And it's nice to see that in summer of 2020 that the online community is starting to grow again. Me, I'm really happy because I get to play a game that I absolutely love and that I'm very nostalgic. And two, it's very fun to see a lot of people get back into the game. Like I said, a lot of people are coming back, and there's two reasons mainly why it's really starting to come back to life. The first reason is that because the game honestly is very, very good. Titanfall 2 is a game that just the running, just nothing, like you don't need much to feel really special in the game, but the movement system in this game is already so amazing. The fact that you can wall run, keep momentum, slide, and always keep hitting that 40 miles an hour while you run is absolutely insane. And just that fact alone makes it a really cool game. And then when on top of that you add the gunplay and the fact that the time to kill is very well balanced in my opinion. What I mean by time to kill is that when you compare Titanfall 2 to other games such as Call of Duty and Halo, which are the two extremes, you realize that Titanfall 2 has a very good time to kill. When you shoot at somebody, it takes a bit of time to kill, but not too long. So every fight, the person's always going to be able to react to you, and it's not just going to come down to who shot first, because you're always going to have time to either decide to shoot back at the person or to try and run, survive, and then come back for another fight another time. Second thing about this game, just the gameplay that makes it really cool for me and really fun to see people come back to it. The fact that you have two different aspects in the same game every match. So for example, you play as the pilot, which is super fast, super agile, and you have a lot of movement abilities. And then when you get enough kills or when enough time passes, you get to call in your Titan, which on the other hand is very slow, very vulnerable, but very powerful and can kill things super fast. And just the fact that you change between those two styles in the same game super fast makes it really cool for me, because the games are never the same. You always get to have a bit of variability in them. You always get to play in a different way. You always get to play super fast and run everywhere, or to call in your Titan and slow the game down a bit, but also have to deal with the pilots that are running all around you. The other big reason why the community is growing right now is because of the publicity that it's gotten from Apex Legend, and also the fact that it just came to Steam. Having a game come to Steam, a game like Titanfall, means that a lot of people are going to see it and a lot of people are going to buy it. Right now, on 29th of June, which is the day that I'm doing this recording, Titanfall 2 is the 5th game on the top sellers of the Steam charts, which is insane because the game came out in 2016, 4 years ago. So it's really cool to see it. And if you look, the game has steadily came to around 11,000 players, 12,000 players team, not taking into account the people that are playing onto Origin. Another reason why is because there's also the publicity that it's gotten from Apex Legend. Apex Legend and Titanfall 2 share a lot together, so everybody who plays and who loves Apex Legend are gonna see Titanfall 2 on Steam at a very low price, and are gonna buy it and want to give it a shot. And what happens is that you have a lot of people that are used to playing Apex Legend that are discovering Titanfall 2 for the first time and all the crazy stuff that you can do in it. They don't only share the same mechanics, but even some abilities between characters. For example, the grapple, which is a shared ability in the two games, and that is very fun to use. So, In conclusion, the reasons why I'm going back into Titanfall 2 this summer is because, one, it's a really good game, and two, the online community is growing back again, and if you want to be part of that community, I heavily suggest that you buy the game, because honestly, for $15 on Steam, I don't think it's a waste at all. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a good day.